MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Midland Rockhounds and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brad Beckham gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So coming to the plate, Matt McNeil. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Matt McNeil.
Here's the first pitch to him. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Digging in, Willard Lloyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Felipe Delgado. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Into the box now, Miguel Chavez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Robbie Hennessy, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
So striding in, Kevin Ryder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Kevin Ryder.
First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
The 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
In now, number 63, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Ryder stands at second with no outs. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Stepping in now, Harvey Ware. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Back up the middle. Gagnon comes up with it. And that's the first out.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Johnny.
So
Flores.
here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Flores, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. One out and a runner on third. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer on it.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Claudio Cedeno, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
one out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0.
Catcher, Chris Corona.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-0 is taken. Strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Stepping in, Ramon Vega, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ryder sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Stepping in, Pedro Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Torres is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Maxwell is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Takahito Ishikawa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. There's a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, Richard Ogden, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
2-1's the count.
The 2-1. Popped him up. Corona has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Michael Joyle.
Striding into the box, Michael Joyle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Herb McLean, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
McLean.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up around the face. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Shortstop, Gerald Gagnon.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gerald Gagnon, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder, number 5, Matt McNeil.
Now in the box, Matt McNeil. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his left, Flores. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. So digging in now, Otto Maxwell.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder, Otto Maxwell.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, Kevin Ryder.
Now to the plate, Kevin Ryder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. One out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 63.
In now, number 63. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Ryder stands at first with 1 out. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chavez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harvey Ware.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Harvey Ware. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
In now, Johnny Flores, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. One and one to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
In the air, down the line in left. Chavez is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Willard Lloyd, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Willard Lloyd.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Rounded down the third baseline. Cedeno right there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Ready now, Felipe Delgado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Ishikawa over to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Miguel Chavez.
Digging in now, Miguel Chavez. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Standing in, Claudio Cedeno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Claudio Cedeno.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Tadahito Ishikawa. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 7, Richard Ogden.
So striding forward now, Richard Ogden. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ishikawa, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6 right to him. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there, and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
Stepping in now, Michael Joyle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Otto Maxwell down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Fastball that just misses inside. Two down, runners at first and second. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that wasn't a very good pitch there, up and away. That breaking ball, Hero, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely in this spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
In now, Kevin Ryder, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Two 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Two out, bases loaded. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Gagnon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Leading off the inning, Chris Corona, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And sometimes when you're down like they are, you've got to find a way to spark your offense any way you can. Now they've got the leadoff man on base and the starter working from the stretch. We'll see if this ignites them a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Vega. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Number 63 is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Pedro Torres, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Corona leads off first with one away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Full count now, 3-2. Herb McLean is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box now, Herb McLean, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Gerald Gagnon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerald Gagnon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maxwell moves over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Babe Eldridge will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Babe Eldridge.
Digging in once again, number 63. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Shortstop, number 63.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A high fastball is in there. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time. One down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in now, Harvey Ware, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Into the box, Johnny Flores. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Two 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Chavez coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Standing in now, Claudio Cedeno, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Willard Lloyd.
Ready for another shot now, Willard Lloyd. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Ryder moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third baseman, Felipe Delgado.
Digging in, Felipe Delgado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-0.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Chavez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Tadahito Ishikawa. He singled his last time out.
Tadahito Ishikawa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey!
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Sharp ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He threw first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box now, Richard Ogden, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle to his left, Gagnon, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Joyle.
At the plate, Michael Joyle. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Otto Maxwell. A ball and no strikes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home. Runner goes for second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and 2 now. Joyle stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Kevin Ryder waits on deck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Kevin Ryder, as they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Two balls and no strikes.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
The 2-0 in the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. And that's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 is in there for strike number 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full, and Springfield leads this thing 2-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Ready for another chance? Chris Corona. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. Maxwell is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ramon Vega.
At the plate, Ramon Vega. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go Brett's bench.
Standing in now, Pedro Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Up high, 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Into the box, number 63. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 63.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Harvey Ware.
Digging in the switch hitter, Harvey Ware. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Johnny Flores. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Herb McLean, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. A fastball that just misses inside. On its way is pitch number 75. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Gerald Gagnon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Stepping into the box, Matt McNeil. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's full. 3-2.
Count is full.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Stepping into the box, Claudio Cedeno. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, Claudio Cedeno.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 home. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, "Nope."
Into the box now, Tadahito Ishikawa. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
One out, nobody on. bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
Now at the plate, Richard Ogden. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. Missed with a slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ishikawa leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Just missed with a breaking ball. Michael Joyal will be next. Here it is on 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. McNeil moves over. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First baseman number 23. Michael Joyal.
Digging in, Michael Joyal. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. The 2-1 home. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. McNeil is under it and he makes the catch for out number 3. The Gateway Arch illuminated at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Striding forward now is the DH, Willard Lloyd. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Throw down to first. One away. At the plate, Felipe Delgado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Bases are empty, one man out. That misses. 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, and he'll do it again. The next 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, when you've been out there as long as he has, you have to expect to lose a little precision in your location. He's up over 90 pitches now, so he might be starting to tire a little bit. Something to keep an eye on.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Chavez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ogden on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Corona.
Now at the plate, Chris Corona. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a strike, and they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In the day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Delgado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across the score. Orville Sears gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. In now, Ramon Vega. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Corona is digging for home. And a relay to the plate. Tag not in time. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Standing in now, Pedro Torres. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 takes a knee-high fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box now, Otto Maxwell.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, center fielder, Otto Maxwell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now.
The batter, left fielder, Kevin Ryder.
Into the box now, Kevin Ryder. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a neck-high fastball that time. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 63.
Coming to the plate now, number 63. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now batting, Herb McLean.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, right fielder, Herb McLean.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Moving under it, Ryder. 1 out.
Now batting.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Digging in to try it again, Gerald Gagnon. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Reined in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Well, the first baseman tried to do his part and help his partner out, but the throw was just way too off target. He almost makes a great save, but that's going to be a throwing error all the way.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box, Matt McNeil, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ogden is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willard Lloyd.
Striding in, Willard Lloyd. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Rich Talbot comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Talbot.
Now at the plate, Harvey Ware. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Harvey Ware.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
Popped him up. Delgado in foul ground, and this will land foul. And that misses. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Striding in once again, Johnny Flores. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, catcher, Tadahito Ishikawa.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tadahito Ishikawa. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Soft liner towards center. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Orville Sears claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game: for the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 3 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.